We're walking right now in the slums of Nairobi, and just looking at what we're seeing is unbelievable. These people are living here in the slum, and it's basically what they have here. This is us walking through just the neighborhood, or whatever you would call it. So this is these are like where they live in their homes, and we're going through like the alleyway, kind of. Well, I don't know if you call it alleyway, it's just a walkway. Sorry. Hey, I got the right shoes on.
You got them. You can step on anything, anywhere.
That's right. People actually.
As long as you don't splash yourself.
Right. Okay. I know. Right. All right. There's a little kid here. They got their clothes hung up outside, and as we walking, it is all like this. It's just really, really muddy. It's very muddy throughout the entire village. The village is muddy and it's trashy, and they live in this, so we have to be careful. So we're kind of just watching the way we step, and people, yeah, and be careful supporting yourself, because you may cut your finger on some of this metal. So it's like you have to try to keep your balance here. These are other children, and oh, good Lord. Yeah, we're just walking through, and this is all of some of the people who live here, and just looking at. Yep. We're walking through, just kind of. This is unbelievable. These are metal tins that all these people living in, and they're right in the midst of all this trash as they live, and it smells really bad here. And these are like their little stores. They have their own little stores inside of their little villages that they make just to kind of make money to support their home and their families. So, wow. Yeah, you see people we're trying to walk over all kind of trash. And you have to make sure you have on the right shoes. It's the baby. It's a little baby here with no shoes on. And, wow. And this is a little store, but it's sitting right next to a big pile of trash and garbage. Yeah. This is sewage too. This looks like sewage. What's she saying?
You guys also please come. We also have problems.
Amen.
You say please come.
Amen.
We
We're trying to help. We are trying to help. We're really trying to get through these little areas. You kind of can't really touch the walls because you don't want to. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Kids are all playing in this area, and this is all sewage. Look like sewage water, or water with lots of chemicals and everything in it. And sewers, like sewage. This is raw sewage that's running through this area. And, wow. I'm recording, sir.
I know you are.
Pretty much we're... And
Where are we at right now?
wow, this is they're living the best way they can with what they have, and
So guys are going yeah.
someone here got their place kind of locked down, so this is a much narrow area.
You figure some homes are as wide as this. A lot of people's homes are as wide as this walkway.
Yes.
It looked like they're gonna let us go in to see one of the homes, so that we can get an idea of what it looks like and how big it is on the inside. Some of them have a number of children and a number of adults living in these facilities, and when they're this small, prayerfully you can see, and this is us walking in, and this is where they bathe. They bathe in here. You can see a little kiddie toilet right there. And, okay. And this is a area for one whole family. Yeah. This is just one whole area where a mother cardboard box on the ceiling of her home.
She's married, so she's not This is not the list that I was talking about, but there is another one that
And that's someone else's.
those are, it's like a bedroom.
Let me go around.
Yeah.
This is one of the family's home, and you can't see. Oh man, you can't really see. Yeah.
It's like a ceiling to avoid the dust.
Yeah.
So you have I can't get her, but because it's so dark. But that's a woman sitting here with two children.
That's a sister.
This is the sister, and this is the gentleman that lives here, and he's been walking around with us and see what we can do to help in this. And you got the cardboard boxes as the wall siding. They found a way of getting a little light in here to make it home.
All right, let's let some other people come in.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. We're going back out. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Man.
I will. I am, so everybody gets out.
Come on. Let me move over a little bit more, T, so you good? Let's get you over here. Come on. Just take a look at their little area where they live. I'm trying not to cry.
This poverty is so stark.
You know, Tanya, what do you think?
Try not to get emotional. It's just really hard to. It's really hard to walk through here and see these absolutely deplorable conditions. I close my eyes and I open them again because I think I must be dreaming or having a nightmare or something. I can't believe that people are still living in conditions like this in 2011. I tell you, if ever, I will never complain about my situation again. We live like royalty in comparison to this.
Yes, and we complain about everything.
Yeah, we do. We're guilty of complaining about everything. And if these people had even a fraction of what we had, they would be so grateful
and satisfied.
I'm looking down at this drainage, and it's I
This
can't
is
even
raw
begin.
sewage.
It's raw sewage. I can't even begin to think of all the chemicals and parasites and bacteria that must be in it, and the trash is just strewn everywhere. It's like mounds of it. probably hundreds of feet have walked over it and trampled it into the ground. And one of the most poignant things about this walk that we've had is I'm looking and I see the children standing along the sides watching us walk through. And you know, some of them are behaving like little children would, you know, just kind of teasing around and playing. But the majority of them are just standing there with some of the most sullen and somber looks on their faces, like they've seen much more than their young eyes should have seen.
Yeah.
You know, I looked at in a toddler's face, and it was like I was looking at the eyes of an elderly person, because you can tell that child has probably seen way more than he should have at his age.
God bless you, sis. So I'm going to pause it for right now, and we'll come back. God bless. I had it the wrong way.
Did you see those basins catching the water?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was talking. Had the phone faced the wrong way. They're all coming through. It's a little difficult. You have, all right, amen. All right, here we go. And again, we're still walking through, and I got your thing under my jacket, so don't worry, okay? So it don't get wet. Tell me when you're ready to write, and then I'll take it out. All right, so we're more now out in the open. It's still raining. You have the children here, and they're just sitting out. One of them nose is full of cold, and wow. All right, we're just
Okay.
they playing. All right, I just heard a chicken, a rooster or something. There's a little store here, and you got a hairstylist, a beauty shop here. Yep, getting their hair done. Little children out here, sitting in the mud, playing. They playing with some dirt. Oh, one look like she mad. But these are like the stores. This is our staff here. This is like the stores here.
I want to take a picture of the guy taking pictures. You take a picture of the guy taking pictures for ICC. Got it.
We want to help. And there's a gentleman right here was asking, he said, we have many problems. We need help. So this is like their little corner store in the tin can. They try to get money the best way they can and surviving in the area. So here's the babies are sitting here, and Tanya and Hank is right here just kind of getting with the babies. Wow. Here we go. Thank you. And they're so polite. They are so polite. This is a hotel. This is a hotel, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a hotel, and it's made out of a tin can or whatever. Yeah. This is a clothing store, dry cleaning. I'm sorry. This is a dry cleaning. Yeah, it's drying. All right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Those are intestines. Chitlins look like. Real intestines. That's chitlins look like.
Intestines and stomach.
Yeah. They're letting it hang. There. Look at that's intestines.
Stomach, like chitlins and tripe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the skin of the animal right there.
Hank, did you get that or is it?
Oh my Lord. Okay.
It's crystal clear.
All right. I got it on video. Ooh. This looks like it's a bar, I believe. They're trying to live as natural as they possibly can. They are trying to live to the right, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're videotaping?
No, I thought you.
Oh, yeah. You have this says another meat market here. There's a meat market here. The baby eating something.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Whew.
What was explaining is these are the movies.
This is the restrooms? This is the sewage?
Right here. So
These are
Yes.
right here.
Yes, I see.
Got it. I'm gonna let
This
you
is the restroom where they use the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll get close to it.
This is okay, Doctor.
This is open sewage that flows from all the places. All the urine and feces collects right here. There you go.
Yes, sir. And this is where this is the public bathroom that everybody uses.
Imagine having a porta potty here.
Yes, sir. This is the yes, this is where they use the restroom, and that's their toilet. The hole in the ground is the toilet. The hole in the ground is the toilet. My Lord. And everybody tries to take turns to, if they had porta potties, this would be much better. We got to get some porta potties out here.
you know you actually have to pay to use them.
Really?
Yes. You pay
Oh,
5
I was just told that you have to pay 5 shillings, which is about 5 cents. You have to pay 5 cents to use the outdoor potty. It's not a free thing. You actually, and then, okay, so I'm just realizing something here. This is the toilet, but everything goes right down.
Into the
Oh,
water.
I'm sorry. It goes right down
Into the water.
into the water.
That's running along the perimeter. That's running along the perimeter of the community. So that's raw sewage, feces and urine going straight from the toilet down into the water that runs through the settlement.
Have a report.
Yes, sir. Dr. Archer is about to make a report.
Real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these toilets charge, but most people can't afford it. So they take a plastic bag, use it, and just fling the feces in where they can. It's called flying toilets. Most can't afford to use public.
Flying toilets. Wow. My God. Most people cannot pay 5 cents to use the bathrooms, to use the toilet, so they would just get any plastic bag that they can, and they would sling it. They would sling it wherever they can to get rid of it. Oh, wow. Is that a movie theater?
I think it might be.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. Businesses mixed in with houses, and you see all kinds of just everything. Whew, my Lord. Wow. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna. They're cooking. Look like potatoes. You got the birds here eating whatever they can eat. Chickens. And they're cooking. They're cooking something. Meat. They're cooking meat. Look like we're heading out of the slums now. We're heading out. I think it's about, how many people did they say live in these little areas?
250,000.
We're talking about maybe 250,000 people live in this slum area.
Would you say this is about 10 square blocks? Yeah, about 10 square blocks.
This is about 10 square blocks of compact homes. That's about a 10 by 10 feet, with a number of people maybe living in one facility. And this is what we're looking at and dealing with. A gentleman came off the street to shake our hands. God bless you.
What's that, guys?
Yes, sir. And you have people over there.
Okay.
Are you still doing audio or you video?
I'm doing video, audio.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What do you think about this whole thing, this experience?
This is overwhelming. About 10 square blocks of squalor. Homes that are 10 feet by 10 and some smaller. It's hard to comprehend visually. It really is.
Bordering. You see the border between the middle
Yes.
income?
Oh,
This-
yes.
like these buildings
Right
right
there.
here?
Yeah.
There's going to be electric fence and everything.
Wow.
So people
So-
don't even know it's come out. These gates right
Yes.
Right.
With all the security, and then right next to it is the slum.
It's
Because
beyond
now,
slum.
because now most of these people will work in these homes.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, these are bedrooms where the servants come in. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, boo. Got it?
Try some things down.
There you go, baby.
Yeah,
You're
everybody-
welcome.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
You still recording?
Yep. Trying to get as much as I can since I don't got my camera.
Okay.
Sir, like I interviewed, what do you feel about what you just saw?
One, it makes me sad and motivated. Have a new message of hope and why we exist, why Africans in America, where we are today. God has allowed us to come back to see our brothers and sisters who are left behind, who are living in squalor. And He has called us now to marshal our resources, our hearts, quit building mega palaces and mega churches that look like mausoleums, and take that same money and come back here and wipe out this slum and make God happy. To prove He exists by showing love, to quit building these billion-dollar palaces that people come into like a Las Vegas church to put their money in the slot machine, hope to get paid off, and take that same money and come where people are in desperate need for basic rights of humanity
My God.
and do something beautiful for the Lord.
Amen. Thank you, sir.